Wait, it says here that you can change yourself into anything.
Now, come along with Callie and Cozy and get tangled up in Disney.
No choice. Here comes the smolder.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Tangled Up in Disney. This is episode 24. We've almost hit our quarter anniversary.
Woohoo.
Honestly, if you think about it, we are
Almost
getting
half a year.
close to half a year.
Yeah.
That's insane. 2 more episodes technically, and we'll be at half a year going strong.
We stuck it out.
Yeah. Thank you again so much for everybody who listens. It means the world to me, means the world to Cozy. We love it so much. This has been so much fun to do. So we appreciate everybody who listens to it and sends us notes on it. So thank you. Well, I mean, 24 episodes in, I guess we can talk about something really exciting before we really get into like everything. We're affiliated with a merchandising company.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
We're so fancy.
We have an affiliate link and a discount code with Magical Candle Company. I have to tell you, I have been staring at Magic Candle Company for months to about a year. So they do candles and air fresheners, wax melts, room sprays. They do bath products too, and it's scented like theme park rides or areas. So they do a lot of Disney scents. They're throwing in Universal scents. It's from rides to resorts. For those of you who don't know, I think it's the moderate and definitely the deluxe resorts have signature scents. When you walk into one of the Disney hotel resorts, especially if it's a deluxe, so if you walk into the Grand Floridian, it has a specific scent that they pump through the lobby. If you walk into Contemporary, it has a separate scent. All hotels had a separate one for the 50th anniversary as well.
That's so cool.
It's the coolest thing. Magic Candle Company has made life easy and created candles that mimic these smells so that you can have them in your house. And you know, when you get really depressed and you're like, man, I want to spend thousands of dollars to go smell this, you don't have to. You can spend $20 and have a candle that's going to last you a while.
That's better money-wise.
It's way better. Sorry. So we do have a discount code. You can use Tangled Up, TANGLEDUP. Caps don't matter, all caps, all lowercase, whatever you want to do, and you will receive 15% off of your order. It's very, very exciting. We have, I've already placed an order because I could not wait. I was like, this is it. This is my time. They have a pirate.
What did you get?
So they have it's called Pirate's Life. It smells like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I actually
and that is my absolute favorite smell in all of the parks ever.
Now that I'm like thinking about it, I don't know if I remember how things smell.
Well, guess you got to order some candles.
I must have to.
I also got I think it's called like Fiji Blast. Hold on. All magical fragrances. Banshee Flight. I got Banshee Flight, which is supposed to be one of the Avatar rides. But it looks like it smells really good. I'm probably going to get some Orange Groves and Pineapple Whip next. But I thought it was really cool. They have a really wide variety of options. So I got 2 candles because I love to burn candles in my house. They're wood wick candles, which I have a preference for wood wicks as opposed to cotton wicks. They sound better and they actually help your candle burn better. The really weird niche fact, I can't talk. Really weird unknown fact about me. My mom used to sell candles. So like I'm really into candles and I probably know way more about candles than I should. But wood wicks are really good. They help your candle burn more evenly. And they sound amazing. They sound like fire.
Like crackly?
Crackly. I can't. Okay. I'm just done for the night.
Really good crackle.
So they have oils, wax melts, room sprays, air fresheners. They sell warmers and then melts to go with them. A lot of really cool options. Check them out. Even if you don't order, no worries. Just check them out. Keep an eye out for them. Share with your friends. You know you have friends. Little
I
thing.
do.
They have you grab me.
Yes.
They have a subscription box. I don't know about y'all. I'm all about subscription boxes. I love the idea of getting something once a month that has little surprises in it because I love surprises. I love being surprised by things.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh, I adore it, especially when
hate
it comes to merch and stuff and food. So if you're really into that, they have subscription boxes. You can choose from a really wide variety. I think they start as low as $35, and if you're really, really into it, can go as high as like $340 a box.
Oh, wow.
Or I totally read that wrong, and that's like a year-long subscription, which is probably also it. But they've got options. Check them out. Let us know what you think. As soon as my order comes in, I will show it off on the podcast so that you can check it over on YouTube to see what they look like.
I'm excited to see them.
Woo! We'll have we have a link that is there's a command in Cozy's chat on Twitch, !candle if you want to check out the link.
I'll put it on Instagram too. I'll put it on our story.
Good. We'll have it up there. It'll be the link as well as the code will be in the description of this episode, as well as all of our social media stuff moving forward, and it'll be easily found in Cozy's Discord as well. Woohoo!
Yay! We're like actually legit now.
So real.
We're real life podcasters. Mom, get the camera.
Oh my god. Mom,
get the camera.
I can't wait to smell Disney and want to buy tickets even more. Okay, so about today, we have our typical updates, and then we're going to do something really, really fun. We have a game planned for tonight. It's going to be a throwdown of trivia between Cozy and myself from Disney Trivia Pursuit.
You're going to win. I already know.
It's going to depend on the movies that are in these cards. So I'll go further into detail
about... Can you see the answers?
I cannot. So here's an example. So they have the little red thing covering over it. And so in order to see it, I have to put a magic wand over it.
Wow, that's really cool.
To see the answer. So that was why I wanted to pick this one, because I was like, not only because I can cover it up so I don't see the answer, but I have to like actually, I'd have to like be really staring at it to read it through that. Or use the wand. So
magic.
Cheat free. Promise. Also, this is a Trivial Pursuit game board that I have played one time, and that one time was prior to my 4-year-old being born.
That erases your whole brain.
Uh-huh. So I have no memory of any of these cards whatsoever.
Okay.
But for some fun updates, because so much has happened that I feel like we had already talked about it because I felt like it was forever ago.
Did you see the most recent thing about Disneyland?
Uh-oh, no.
It's a really good one. Hold on.
Okay, good.
Let me...
I'm caught up in lawsuits, Cozy.
Oh, no. This is effective tomorrow, so May 17th. Disneyland Resort will make it possible for guests to modify park reservations to a different date and or park without having to cancel and rebook.
Oh, that's so good.
So just like a nice quality of life change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that is really good.
Yeah. So instead of having to cancel it and then make a new reservation, you can just change it rather than have to cancel. And
good. They did a change like that for restaurants a couple weeks ago, and I don't remember if it was just Disneyland or if it was, just Disney World, or if it was both. But restaurant reservations, they've actually made it more difficult. You can't make changes within a 2-hour window. So if you want to cancel it.
That makes sense.
That is good though. I'm glad that they have that quality of life change. Definitely.
Oh, Loki season 2 is coming out?
Yes.
In October?
Well, it should be. Is it season 2? Is it season 3?
It says Loki season 2 starts streaming October 6th.
I feel like it's been so long. I feel like we had a season 2 already.
I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
Very good. Highly recommend. Especially before you get into, like we get further into these new phase of Marvel movies. You need to watch Loki season 2. There's little things in there that make sense as you watch more and more of the movie.
I need to watch like everything through again.
Well, you said honestly, honest to God, because you've watched through Thanos, right?
Yeah.
At this point, all the players have changed. So
Oh.
I just pick up with what you watched all of WandaVision.
Yep.
And I don't think you watched Captain America Winter Soldier series, did you?
I did.
You did? Perfect. Yeah.
Mhm.
Pick up from after that series and just keep moving forward because everybody's changed.
Okay. It's easy.
Although, I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to rewatch the first set of Marvel movies because they are Chef's kiss.
Yeah, I want to rewatch Star Wars too, but I digress.
Oh, I am still working on that one post Marvel. So
yeah, I want to rewatch it like chronologically with all the different shows as well.
I am deep in Clone Wars TV shows. I have not gotten past Star Wars Episode 2 because of that desire. So again, best of luck. There's a lot. It's very good though. What I did see for some international news, they announced that the World of Frozen is opening in Hong Kong November of this year.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see pictures and videos. I hope we get videos.
It looks like it's going to be so good.
It's going to have the first Frozen themed roller coaster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Wandering Oaken's Sliding Sleighs.
Oh, I see
it. Reminded me of Matterhorn.
It does look like Matterhorn a little bit.
Which is smart.
But faster.
I'm really excited to see it. So hopefully we get some good pictures. It's a park I'll never see, so
there's a little video.
I want pictures. I of everything. I want the whole park. I want to see all the World of Frozen stuff. So it'll be the Frozen themed roller coaster. Frozen Ever After, the boat ride will be there. That is currently in Epcot as well. And there will be a play area that is themed like the woods, I think.
Oh, cool.
So I'm so excited to see stuff out of it.
Looks like it'll be really cool.
I'm sure. I am positive. Disney World announced some really cool new tickets. So they have ticket offers right now that are on sale starting, I think it's next week. But they are valid June 1st through September 29th. For both, well, the Florida ticket is actually valid today through September 29th. So if you're a Florida resident, you can actually go ahead and purchase those and use them. So the new Florida resident ticket, you have a 3-day and a 4-day option at a discounted rate. So for the 3-day, it's $209 per person. For the 4-day, it's $229 per person. And that is equivalent to $70 per day or $58 per day, which is insane.
Yeah.
But I think the craziest thing about it is that the usage is not consecutive, which I take that to mean you don't have to purchase the ticket and use 4 days in a row.
Can you though?
Yeah, of course. But I think the perk for the Florida resident is that you can buy a 4-day ticket and you have a certain amount of time to use the ticket and you don't have to use it in consecutive days. So if you want to go 1 or 2 days here,
oh, that's
then
nice.
wait like a week and use it next. I think that's what that says. I didn't get a time frame on if it expires within a certain number of uses.
Right.
But that was really cool.
I'd buy those.
For standard park tickets, it's a 4-park magic ticket. So what it is you get basically a 4-day ticket to use at each one of the parks. It is not a park hopper. You cannot switch between the parks in a day. Park reservations will not be required, and that is $99 per day.
That's a good deal.
It is. It's very good, especially considering what is it now for a Magic Kingdom ticket, like $120, $130. So you're getting
Oh,
savings there on
gosh.
its own. So about $400 for a 4-day ticket per person. There are a couple blockout dates, July 1st through the 4th, and then September 1st through the 4th, which is holidays. Holidays and school. Is it school starting?
Is that
September?
Labor Day?
I don't know. That feels early for Labor Day, but if they have it
I
blocked
think it
out, it
is.
must be. Yeah, I'm sure it is. The 4th is a Monday in September, so. Well, there you go. No July 4th, no Labor Day for you. Really good ticket prices. So if you are going in that time, definitely research that.
I am not.
I'm not either.
I mean, I'm going in November,
There you go. I am not.
but not
I
to
am not going to that one either.
World.
So they had a quarter 2 2023 earnings call.
Oh, I
which
missed
I
that.
thought was really interesting. The earnings were decent, I guess you can say. Domestic parks, they noted, were slightly unfavorable compared to international parks. They raised prices on everything, so
Hmm.
doesn't shock me. They did note that Walt Disney World was down while Disneyland was up. Also doesn't shock me.
No.
Disneyland had far more 100th anniversary things and far earlier than Disney World because Disney World was still finishing out their 50th anniversary. So
Right.
I think people hit up Disneyland, the new fireworks offerings, the new show offerings. Disneyland definitely had more to offer earlier in the year than Disney World did. So knowing that one's up in attendance, not shocked.
Yeah, no, that's not shocking.
Mm-mm.
There's 3 new shows, right? Fireworks, World of Color.
And then is a parade new? They brought a parade back, didn't they? Didn't they bring a nighttime parade back?
Maybe. I don't remember.
So yeah, especially knowing that they were able to start the 100th anniversary stuff way earlier than Disney World was. That does not surprise me in the slightest. And then with domestic parks not doing as well as they hoped, y'all raised prices on literally everything. And there were no perks yet to go to the park.
Yeah, so
you
of
didn't
course
have
it's
any
going
of
to
the
be
perks
down.
you've been announcing.
Yeah.
Hulu is going to be added as a tab in Disney Plus by the end of this year. I believe they said by either November or December of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
You can still get to Hulu separately, but for those who have purchased the Disney Plus bundle, it will be Hulu will have its own tab in the Disney Plus site, which makes it easier. Like for me, I know it'll be easier. I always forget that I can access Hulu because I have the package. So knowing that I have a tab and I can just quickly hit that and go to whatever my offerings are will be a good reminder. You can probably utilize it more. Prices are also going to increase again.
We're not surprised.
No.
It's not profitable. So what does
Nope.
that mean? We got to raise the prices.
More prices.
And what does that mean? People are going to pay it.
Yes. Well, and here's the thing. Like both of us have young children.
Mm-hmm.
Our children are so into some of these shows. Like for us, it would be devastation to cut Disney Plus shows out right now. Like we still have Netflix, but Netflix only has Blippi and Number Blocks. I don't get Bluey and Spidey.
Spidey is a big one for us right now.
Yes.
He's probably
which is
watched
amazing.
He's probably
way.
watched the season like 5 times all the way through.
It is such a good show, and I've loved every bit of it. Bluey is, if I read the statistics correctly, is the #1 stream show right now.
Not surprising either.
It's actually the only, in the top 10, it's the only Disney offering.
Interesting.
Everything else was Netflix, HBO Max, and I think Paramount or Peacock.
Adults love that show though. Like I'll just sit and watch Bluey.
It's amazing. You can't beat Bluey. Side note, I know everybody's saying at Disney, y'all got to figure out a way to get Bluey in the parks. Bluey would be huge in the parks. You have to figure it out.
That'd be cool.
Got to do something with it. Disney Plus, along with increases, lost 4 million subs in the quarter.
That was all domestic though, wasn't it? Or international, right?
Correct.
Because of the cricket thing?
Because of the cricket thing. So people are making it a lot bigger than what it probably deserves to be. We talked about it. We talked about it on the podcast for sure.
Yeah, we did.
We knew they were going to lose. What did they say? It was going to be like 6 or 8 million subscribers due to the cricket thing. And I think it just spread across 2 quarters. Well, their quarter 1 is end of 2022. So then quarter 2 is beginning. So yeah. So we knew they were going to lose a lot. So sure, people quit because of price increases, whatever. They're not happy with whatever is going on with Disney. But the vast majority of those we knew was coming from the cricket thing. So don't make it bigger than what it needs to be, y'all.
Yeah.
But speaking of Disney Plus, there is a lawsuit, and I have a lot more confirming details on this now. So a lawsuit went in on May 12th in California, and it's specifically named Disney, Bob Chapek, who was, of course, the former CEO of Disney, who was fired late November. Christine McCarthy, who is the current CFO of the company, and Kareem Daniel, who we talked about briefly on the podcast. He was fired. He was the entertainment chief. Bob Chapek and Kareem Daniel were the 2 heads who pushed the Disney Plus and the streaming information through. So they have been named in this lawsuit as misleading investors and concealing the true cost of the Disney Plus platform. So it goes to talk about how the cost was shifted across different areas. So yeah, the costs for this were going to be X number of dollars, but they actually shifted it across. It was going to be an increase of costs in operations as well as an increase in costs in Disney Plus. So it didn't look like it was going to cost that much. The numbers that they projected were going to hit by 2024. The data was skewed. Now, look, especially looking at the numbers right now, having lost the cricket thing, we're losing so many millions of subscribers. Whatever the projected numbers were for 2024, I doubt we're ever going to hit. Like, maybe if they offer more things throughout the year, definitely not by 2024, maybe by 2030.
Yeah.
But so what it covers is all of the Disney stock purchasers who purchased stock between December 10th of 2020 and November 8th of 2022, which is a really interesting date because Chapek was fired November 20th. So it makes you wonder, I know this was just filed May 12th. Did Disney start to catch news of this, catch wind of it? And that's because I remember, I think it was Newsweek reported that Christine McCarthy had doubts and issues with some of the financial projections that were being made by Bob Chapek and brought it to the board's attention. And that's I think that's one of the main concerns as to why he was fired. So
spicy.
The date of that's really interesting. They're, of course, asking for compensatory damages, which means if they win or settle, if you purchase stock between the dates of the lawsuit, you're probably going to be getting some money. And I think it's going to probably be a decent amount because in December of 2020, stock was roughly at $160 a share. It peaked in March of 2021 at $200 a share. And then since then, it did slowly decline down to about $95 as of the final day of the lawsuit in November 8th, 2022. It is currently at about $90 for stock. So, I mean, you dropped $100 per share. So depending on how many shares you've purchased and when you purchased it, that could be some, like if they were to either settle this or have it go to court and they win, that's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Lawsuits like these apparently don't typically go to jury trial. They will usually settle outside of court. That makes sense. I don't think Disney really wants to handle a jury trial right now.
No.
Unless it's for the DeSantis thing. They might want a jury trial for that.
Mm-hmm.
But for this, they'll settle out of court. But if you purchase stock between those dates, keep an ear out, keep an eye out on some news sources. That might be really interesting for you. Disney Plus, man. And they're taking stuff off. They've announced they're going to be removing a bunch of stuff off of it. I'm like, man, y'all are just making it harder and harder, aren't you?
That's lame.
Is Kim Possible on there? Can they put Kim Possible on there, please?
I forgot about that show.
Oh, watch it every day. Okay. Are you ready for a game?
I'm ready
Or
to
did you have
lose.
any updates? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So I mixed together various cards of two different types. So there is one that is called Disney List, and it will give you a question, and you either have to correctly name a certain number of items on the list or tell which items shouldn't be on the list. So if it's like, these are the names of the 7 dwarves, and one of them is cheerful, you like pick which one isn't correct.
Okay, yeah.
And then the other one is just standard trivia questions.
Oh boy.
Would you like to go first?
Yep.
Okay. Just so everybody remembers, can't see the answer. It's got a little red thing on it. I have to use a wand to be able to see it. And I am just asking the top question on every card. I'm not picking and choosing. I'm just immediately asking the very top question.
Okay.
Which 2 are not characters from The Lion King? Pumbaa, Heimlich, Nala, Jafar, or Timon?
How many?
Which 2?
Jafar and Heimlich.
Good job.
Yes.
I'll give you an extra point if you can tell me what movie Heimlich's from.
The Little Mermaid.
No.
I have no idea.
Pixar movie.
I don't know.
A Bug's Life.
Oh, he's a big caterpillar.
Uh-huh.
Dang it. Yeah, I have the adorable. He's really cute.
Adorable. Adorable. All right, so I've got a purple trivia. What creature does Wally keep as a pet? Oh. Hold on. What creature does Wally keep as a pet? Da, 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 da. Is it a cricket? You know?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's a grasshopper.
Cockroach.
Oh, cockroach. Dang it.
So close. Okay.
Are we keeping track?
Yeah, I've got a scoreboard.
Okay.
So you also have a Wally question. What planet has Wally been programmed to clean up?
Earth.
Earth.
Yes. I'm killing it.
All right, I have Winnie the Pooh. What does Winnie the Pooh want when he's a little rumbly in his tumbly? Honey.
Now I think it's cookies. Yes, that's so easy.
Look. Got the rumbly in my tummy that only hands can satisfy. Carl, that kills people. Muppets question for you.
Oh, Muppets?
Muppets.
Okay.
Best of luck. Which 2 are not members of Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem Muppets band? So you have Gonzo, Sergeant Floyd Pepper, Animal, Janice, and Rolf. Which 2 are not
I have
members?
no idea. Janice and the Dr. Popper, or whatever you said.
No. Gonzo and Rolf. I never would have known that. I'm not a Muppets person.
I don't even know what that band is. Is that on the new? No, it must not be on the new show.
It could be. I don't know. I don't remember when this one was made. Okay, I have another Winnie the Pooh. Which 2 characters are not in Winnie the Pooh? Wait. Oh, okay. Rabbit, Kanka, Petunia, Tigger, or Roo.
Oh, that's so easy.
So the 2 that are not in it are Kanka and Petunia.
Yeah.
Is Kanka from Tarzan?
I have no idea what that name is.
Disney character. Let's see. Is it actually? Oh no, they're just trying to throw you off because Kanga is.
They just spelt it wrong.
I guess just really trying to throw you.
Sneaky.
All right, ma'am. Lady and the Tramp.
Oh man, I don't even think I've seen that movie.
What? We're learning a lot today. Which two of these animals do not appear in Lady and the Tramp? A beaver, a rabbit, a cat, an alligator, and a lion. There's the picture for you again.
So I feel like a lion.
Okay.
And what was the other options?
Beaver, rabbit, cat, and alligator.
A beaver.
So close. A rabbit and a lion.
Man, I was going to say rabbit too, but I was like, well, there may be a rabbit.
Honestly, I would have gone beaver. All right. I have an Incredibles question. What did Buddy Pine from The Incredibles invent?
I know this
Oh.
one.
Oh, I don't. I don't know. Some machine. What did he invent?
Rocket boots.
Rocket boots. Yep. Good job.
Briggs is super into Incredibles right now,
Is he?
but specifically Incredibles 2. We don't ever watch Incredibles 1.
I haven't seen Incredibles 2 yet.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
I've
have
seen
to sit
it.
down with Aiden.
I've seen it like every day this week. So
It's your Toy Story for
yeah,
me.
he's like, we should watch a movie. I think Incredibles, but number 2. So that's all we watch.
God. All right, you have a Jungle Book question.
We just watched this.
Ooh. Oh, okay. It is apparently not a Jungle Book question. All right. Which two songs did not win an Academy Award for Best Original Song? So you have When You Wish Upon a Star, Once Upon a Dream, Under the Sea, Bare Necessities, and Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Okay, how many?
Okay, you need to pick two. So When You Wish
think
Upon a
what-
Star.
I think Once Upon a Dream is one of them.
Okay.
And then Bare Necessities.
Yes, good job.
Yes. Total guesses, but I got it right.
That's a good one. Ugh. High School Musical.
I was
Hopefully
like,
one.
I was a super High School Musical fangirl. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I was a super, yeah.
Troy and Gabriella first meet at what kind of party in High School Musical?
I know.
Okay, so look. It's like a freaking ski lodge, and they're there with their families and they sing. So if the answer is not a karaoke party, I don't know what type of answer they're going for here.
It won't be. New Year's Eve party,
I
right?
hate you. Did I not have the scene right though?
You did, yes.
I'm so mad about that. That makes
I
sense. New
was
Year's
like,
Eve.
it would on the Family Channel, High School Musical 3, like debuted, or it was on the Family Channel, and we got our VCR out and we recorded that puppy while it was on TV. Then I had a VHS of it.
I'm sorry, on VHS.
Yep.
I love you because hold on. High School Musical 3. I was either still in high school. High school.
I'm almost positive that's what we did.
2008. So I was still in high school.
Yep.
On VHS. Wow. I didn't have a VCR anymore. No, I take that back. I did have a VCR because I watched Spice Girls Spice World for my 17th birthday because I love Spice Girls and I wanted to relive that nostalgia.
I
Okay.
love that for you.
This one's yours. This is Cinderella. Name one of the two stepsisters in Cinderella.
Drizella.
Yes.
Me.
The other one?
Anastasia.
Yeah. Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Remember Anastasia at the Grand
At the
Prix?
Grand Prix. We need to get them back on the podcast.
We do. We'll have a
Round
follow-up husband quiz game night.
Yeah. That was so fun.
All right, I have Sleeping Beauty. Which two are not fairies in Sleeping Beauty? Flora, Aurora, Daisy, Fauna, and Merryweather. Well, Aurora was Sleeping Beauty, so she was not a fairy, and Daisy was not a fairy because it was Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Who's
You're ahead of
winning?
me by a point, by the way.
Me?
Yes.
Wow. I wish I got that High School Musical question.
Well, you're gonna better not get this one wrong. This is Alice in Wonderland.
That's what I was raised on.
What is the name of Alice's cat?
Oh, shoot. I haven't seen it in forever. That's all I would watch for the first probably 4 years of my life.
I would get this wrong, and I'm a Disney cat person.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Dinah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have got that.
I always
Dinah.
forget about Dinah. I mean, it's a little brown kitten,
They're
brown and
the-
white, right?
It's there the whole time, too. I'm pretty sure she has that cat through the whole movie.
I'm like staring at my pin board because I've got a bunch of Disney cats on there. I don't have any pins of her.
I Google Alice in Wonderland cat and Cheshire Cat comes up. No.
That's fair. Oh, I'm
Yeah, it's a little
flash-banging
brown.
myself.
A little brown cat. With a little pink bow.
No, look, it's so cute. I gotta get a pin for Dinah. Hopefully they make pins. All right, I got me a Sleeping Beauty question. Oh, what gift does Fauna give to Princess Aurora in Sleeping Beauty? Okay, hold on. The order of the fairies, I think, was Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Flora, Fauna. And they were like silly ones, like Beauty and Won't Cry. I just don't remember the. I'm gonna go with the Won't Cry, doesn't cry song.
Oh. Wah.
No, hold on. I gotta search this now because now I'm.
I wouldn't have known that. I don't think I've seen Sleeping Beauty. Actually.
Sleeping Beauty. No. From Disney. I don't want the actual fairy tale.
Yeah, those are messed up. I like the Disneyfied ones.
Flora gave the child the gift of beauty. Perfect. I was half right. Fauna gave the child the gift of song, and Merryweather altered Maleficent's curse by replacing the tragic death with a deep sleep. Why did I get the cry? I probably got the cry thing from like a retelling book I read.
Maybe.
You got Aladdin. Where does Aladdin find the magic lamp?
In that cave.
Do you
With
remember the name of it?
In the tiger cave.
Rar.
Rar?
Rar.
I don't know the name of the tiger cave, though. Do I have to know the name of it?
Uh-huh. The cave.
I don't know.
Of Wonders.
Oh, nope.
The Cave of Wonders.
But it wasn't the tiger cave, right?
It was the tiger cave.
Nice.
And he comes alive and he's like, who dares disturb my slumber?
Yeah.
He doesn't say roar. I mean, he roars at the end as he's like falling back into the sand. He's like, rah.
He goes, rawr.
Sounds like
Me,
on Valorant.
wow.
All right, I have a ratatouille. In Ratatouille, what is the first delicious dish that Remy prepares? It's the soup, right? Is it specific soup? Do I have to
Probably.
get specific? I saw a TikTok where somebody recreated this recipe because I never knew what type of soup it was. And I feel like it was like a potato and leek soup. The answer was just soup. Yay!
Oh, nice. That's easy.
Let's go. All right, you have 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, boy.
Which two are not Dalmatians in 101 Dalmatians? So you have Pongo, Colonel, Tibbs, Perdita, and Lucky.
Colonel.
Okay.
And Perdita.
No.
Dang it. It's Lucky, isn't it?
Tibbs.
Tibbs? I thought
Pongo
Tibbs was
and
the chubby
Perdita.
one.
Nope. Pongo and Perdita were the mom and dad. Lucky was one of the Dalmatians, and then Colonel and Tibbs were like was like the Great Dane and not a Chihuahua.
But he
like a
was in the
little dog.
movie?
Yes,
Oh,
all of them were in the movie.
rats.
Rats. Don't hate me. A High School Musical.
Oh, I want those.
Which two? Actually, apparently it's not. Or maybe it is. Which two are not teachers? Mr. Ray from Finding Nemo, Miss Darbus from High School Musical, Robert Philippe from Enchanted, Mr. Soil from A Bug's Life, and Dave Matsui from High School Musical. Okay, I know Mr. Ray was a teacher. I know Miss Darbus was a teacher. She was like the drama teacher or whatever in High School Musical, I think. I'm going to go with Dave Matsui not being a teacher. And Robert Philippe from Enchanted. So freaking close. Okay, so Dave Matsui apparently was a teacher, but Mr. Soil was not from A Bug's Life.
There was no teachers.
Did you
in
know
A Bug's
that one?
Life. I knew that Mr. Soil wasn't one.
Oh. I had like a vivid memory of Dot. Was Dot from A Bug's Life, or
Yeah.
was that from the other? Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I
the
get
little.
A Bug's Life and Ants confused a lot.
Mm.
I remember her being with like older people and anyway, whatever. You've got Mary Poppins. Ooh, what animal is on the handle of Mary Poppins' umbrella in the movie Mary Poppins?
Mm. Oh, I don't know. A swan?
Ooh, it is a bird. It's a parrot.
Ah.
That's one where like I would not know it until I read the answer, and then I remember seeing it and being like, "Oh, you're right."
Yeah, I knew it was a bird. I was going to say penguin. But they're the little guys that when they go in the cartoon
Yeah.
and then they have the pants like anyways. He's
The
got the
penguin
pants,
pants?
like the penguin.
Yeah, they've got like the tuxedo pants on.
Yeah. Waddle.
If you're not watching this on YouTube, I highly recommend today. Like if you're listening on Spotify, I appreciate you. Go to the YouTube and watch it. All right. I have a Mickey question.
The sigh.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is an annual all ages event held in which Walt Disney World theme park? It's Magic Kingdom. I didn't even need to read the answers.
Wow.
Magic Kingdom. I haven't been to it. I'd like to go.
Me neither.
Aristocats
Is that for me?
is for you.
Oh no.
You got this. I believe in you. Which two are not Aristocats? Toulouse, Benicio, Marie, Berlioz, Roquefort.
The two of those sounded the same.
Sorry. Okay, we'll go through it again. Toulouse, Benicio, Marie, Berlioz, Roquefort.
I have no idea. The Beluccio. What's that one?
Toulouse, Benicio,
That one.
that one. Okay. And then
And-
Marie, Berlioz, and Roquefort.
Roquefort.
Yes, good job.
Yes.
I always say Berlioz's name. Berlioz's. I always say their name wrong. Every time.
Score.
Good job.
Finally.
Woo! We're tied.
Woohoo.
Toy Story.
Oh, you're going to get this one.
Which two are not new toys introduced in Toy Story? Big Baby, Sarge, Dolly, Rex, and Lotso Huggin' Bear. I'm really going to hope that they mean not new toys introduced in Toy Story 1 and not the Toy Story franchise. Because Lotso is in Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2? Toy Story 3. Sarge is in Toy Story 1. Rex is in Toy Story 1. And Big Baby is also in Toy Story 3. So I'm going to go with Big Baby and Lotso Huggin' Bear.
Are you wrong?
I took it the wrong way. Sarge and Rex were not new toys introduced in Toy Story. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
It's fine.
That
That was kind of a weirdly worded question. So
Right? That was weird. Be better. Trivial Pursuit.
yeah.
You got a Muppets.
Oh, man.
Which two are not Muppets characters? Gonzo, Rizzo, Fozzie, Slim, and Speckles. Not Muppets characters.
Rizzo
Okay.
and Speckles.
They're so close. It's Slim and Speckles.
Rizzo. Who the heck is Rizzo?
I was hoping that you had this one because those are probably, other than like Kermit and Miss Piggy, I feel like, I mean, I guess they're just standard.
It's the
Rizzo's
mouse.
the rat?
Or it's a rat. Yeah. Dang.
Ozzy Bear. All right. I got to Snow White. What puts Snow White into a deep sleep? Look, if we're getting real technical, it's the spell that the evil queen put on the apple, but they probably mean on a real basic level. So I'm going to say the apple that she bites into.
Wow. We're getting real technical here.
The poisoned and or enchanted apple. You know, I appreciate them for being more specific in that it was an enchanted apple and not just an apple. I appreciate them. What is that, pirates?
Yeah.
All right. Which two are not pirates in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Man. I don't like these ones.
Hector Barbosa, Jack Sparrow, Governor Swan, Cutler Beckett, Davy Jones.
Swan
Okay.
and Beckett.
Good job.
That was actually easier than I thought.
Woohoo.
They're characters, but they're not pirates.
Do, 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 do. All right. I got Miss Mulan.
Did you just sing Blue's Clues?
Do, 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 do. Sidetrack. So Blue's Clues, like growing up with it, they always had the mail song.
Yeah.
Here's the mail and never fails. It makes you wanna wag my tail.
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes, I wanna wail.
Have you heard the new one?
Yeah, it's the email one, right?
Mhm.
So the reason I bring this up, anytime we get a package or we go to our mailbox to get a letter, Aiden's like, "Oh, are we checking our email?" No. He's like, "Mommy, you got a new email." I'm like, "What? No, I didn't." I'm like, no, your email. And he like picks up a book package, and I'm like, "No, baby, that's a package or like a letter. It's regular
You just got
mail.
an email.
You got an email."
Let's go check the mail for an email.
And it kills me.
That's adorable.
Okay, sorry. What Disney movie is based on a 5th century Chinese poem? The fact that I'm holding a Mulan card really makes me want to go Mulan on this one.
Yeah, it's Mulan.
That was really weird.
What kind of question is that? I mean, look, I'll happily take it, I guess. But
Dang.
all right, Dalmatians for you.
Oh, man.
What do the puppies use to disguise themselves in the animated 101 Dalmatians?
Mm. Oh, I'm hoping I'm not wrong. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's ink. I'll go with that.
It is black. Soot.
Oh,
They use soot. I would have accepted coal.
wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Actually, don't even know if coal would technically be right with soot. Is soot from charcoal?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's okay. I have a Cars question, and I don't recognize this Cars character, so it's probably from a Cars movie I haven't seen.
It's from the first Cars movie.
Is it?
It's not Rod.
Oh, that's awkward. Which two are not in the gang that causes Mac trouble? Here, because you gave me one of those names, I'm gonna go with the next one, the bottom question.
Okay, yeah, that's my fault.
No, that's fine. Which two are not competing in the Piston Cup Championship? Bob Cutlass, Strip Weathers, Daryl Cartrip, Lightning McQueen, and Chick Hicks.
That's not fair.
Okay. So Daryl Cartrip is not, because that's Daryl Waltrip. Here's the issue. I don't know out of the first two. Which two are not competing? I thought the championship was just Lightning McQueen, Chick Hicks, and the Richard Petty guy. This is a problem. Bob Cutlass.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Strip Weathers is I think he's one of the other racers, or is he the king, actually?
I don't think he is.
He is.
Although,
Yeah.
is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I just remember Lightning McQueen being like, Mr. the King.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I have a picture with Richard Petty that I got this year. It's
How?
really exciting for anybody that knows NASCAR will kind of sort of like that. Anybody else
Oh,
isn't gonna
right.
know what's
Yeah.
going on.
I think you showed me the picture, but I don't know who that is.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest. I got to tell you, I don't even know what movie that is, so I'm skipping that one. If I can't tell what movie it is by the front of it, I don't think that that's very fair. There you go.
Ooh.
Which two are not characters in Cars? Mater, Daisy, Guido, Sully, or Fillmore?
That's so lame. Daisy and Sully.
Good job.
That was a free one for me. Yay.
It was. That's okay. I'm on my third Winnie the Pooh question of the night. Which two are not characters in My Friends Tigger and Pooh? What? Like a spin-off? All right, you have Tigger, Darby, Dinah, Kanga, and Toby. All right, I'm going with Dinah because Dinah is the cat from Alice in Wonderland. And because they have two T names in this, I feel like it's to throw you off, so I'm going to go with Toby. Dinah and Toby. Woo! I didn't know that had... Like, I knew that they had 5 million spinoffs, but I didn't know that that was a spinoff. Finding Nemo. You ready?
Yeah.
Name 3 of the 7 of Nemo's friends that lived with him in the dentist aquarium. It doesn't give me a list. I'm sorry.
I have to name them.
You know what? Let's do this one instead, because I don't think I can come up with one.
What's the guy's name? The gimpy fin.
I don't even know which one it is.
The black and white one.
Is it that one? Jacques? No, Jacques.
He's a grumpy guy.
Gil?
Yeah.
Maybe that one's Gil. All right. Which two are not encountered by Marlin when trying to find Nemo? The Jellyfish Field, the East Australian Current, the Sydney Harbor, Tortuga, or Cair Paravel?
The last two.
Good job.
I didn't know what
Please
those
don't make
were.
me say that last one again. Tortuga is from Pirates.
Oh, yeah. I had no clue what those last two were.
Well, this looks like a Disney World question. So
Oh, that's good for you.
Which two modes of transportation are not available to visitors at Walt Disney World theme park? Monorail, helicopter, bus, subway, or ferry boat?
That's so lame.
I cannot take a helicopter
That'd be sweet though.
and I cannot take a subway because it's Florida.
Man, I would have even got that one, and I've never been to Disney World.
I like the bottom one too, which are not resorts at Walt Disney World. Saratoga Springs, Pioneer Village, All Star Music, Port Orleans, or Coral Reef.
Is it Pioneer and Coral?
Yep. Coral Reef's a restaurant in Epcot.
Oh.
All right. Toy Story.
Woo. Ooh.
Which two toys did not appear in the first Toy Story movie? They're more specific this time. Jessie, Bo Peep, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, or Buttercup?
Jessie and Buttercup.
Yep.
Who's
Is there
Buttercup?
even a Buttercup?
Is there a Buttercup
I
in
don't know. Is there?
in Toy Story? Let me Google it. Oh yeah, it's the unicorn, the really sassy unicorn.
Okay.
In number 3. Yeah,
Yes.
at Bonnie's unicorn.
All right. So we're almost at an hour. We are currently tied.
Oh,
You went first. So my next question will have us through however many questions. So let's hear. I'll answer this one and then we'll go from there. Is that Toy Story? It is Toy
Yeah.
Story. Which two characters do not speak in Toy Story 3? Bullseye, Jessie, Rex, Totoro, or Stretch? Bullseye doesn't talk. And Totoro as a character doesn't talk. So I'm gonna
who
go
the
with
heck
Totoro.
is Totoro?
Miyazaki film. And they use Totoro as a character. Yeah, Bullseye and Totoro. I think they actually have a Totoro in it. Okay.
Oh
so
yeah.
that cycles us through an entire set, and we are 10-9.
You win.
I win. Do you want to do one more and just see where it puts us, or do you want to just call it there?
We can do one more.
Okay, here. I'm mixing these up again. And your question is A Bug's Life. What accent does Heimlich the caterpillar have in A Bug's Life?
Oh, dang it. Beautiful butterfly. Is he German?
Yes!
Yes.
Woohoo! All right. So if I don't get this question right, we're in sudden death.
Ooh.
It's a Little Mermaid question.
Oh, you're gonna get it right.
In The Little Mermaid, which two are not things Ursula suggests for Ariel to use to attract Prince Eric? Looks, baked treats, a pretty face, body language, handstands.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
That's so
you
easy.
got your looks, your pretty face, And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Ha! The men up there don't like it. Okay, sorry. So it's baked treats and handstands.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. We'll have to do this again. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun. I knew more than I thought I would.
You did great.
We killed it.
We were close that entire time. We went back and forth a few times.
My High School Musical knowledge is top tier, though.
It is far better than mine. We'll have to. I'll go through here. We should pick. I'll pick out like High School Musical questions for you, and then for me, I'll pick out
Aristocats.
like Aristocats or something, and then we'll just go head to head with our like most well-known film.
Oh,
See who wins out.
It's
against each
embarrassing that
other.
it's High School Musical for me, though.
No. Look, everybody has the film that is their film.
I feel like mine would more so be Cars, but I was a big High School Musical fan back in the day.
Yeah, to be fair, mine's probably Toy Story that I know the best at this point, but
I think mine's probably Cars.
I liked Toy Story. It was not my favorite until the child.
The child did it to
The
me.
child. Also, just because he's doing it while we're on here, Quacky says hi. Everybody say hi to Quacky.
Hi, Quack.
Quacky's out doing missionary things. And it says hi. Okay. Well, thank you all again so much for hanging out with us. We hope that you enjoyed that as much as we did. I know I had a lot of fun, and we're definitely going to do something like this again. I will tell you, game night coming up sometime in the future is going to be Disney songs and lyrics, and I'm really looking forward to that one. That one's going to be a good time for sure.
Oh, I'm stoked for that
you-
one.
It's going to be so
That'd be
much
so
fun.
much fun.
So what I want to do, I want to mix it up and include it that has audio playing so that you can hear the music and the lyrics. And I also want to do some with just somebody reading us lyrics, because I feel like without the music, it is far more difficult to get some of these lyrics, especially if you pick from like the middle of a song. It gets hard. So that will be fun. We're looking forward to that. If you guys have any suggestions for games that you want to see us play, bring people on and play with us, let us know. If you enjoyed this game, let us know. If you hated it, every second of it, tell me. And we won't do it again, but you gotta tell me, because otherwise we're gonna do it again, because I enjoyed this. Let us know how you did. If you played along with us at home, let us know which ones you knew, which ones you were completely flabbergasted that we didn't know. Our horrible Disney knowledge. And other than that, enjoy. Check out Magic Candle Company. Again, use code TANGLEDUP for 15% off your order. Let us know how your week has been and what you want to hear. And until next time, continue getting tangled up in Disney with us. Bye.
Bye.